Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD here today. In today's video, as you can tell here, I'm kind of showing off a little mission tab here from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. And the reason why I'm showing this clip here is mostly because of the fact that I ended up wanting to end up shining back on this and showing that during that time when Infinity Ward was the main studio and they ended up rebooting the Modern Warfare series after Black Ops 4, and this was one of the best ideas and innovations that they had at the time, and it was a good start. It was actually a way to get players engaged and have organic attention, having organic engagement during this time, because if you did these challenges, you were able to unlock particular blueprints for certain weapons, and it was a good system. And it's sad to see that it never ended up returning in Cold War, Vanguard. I know some people are gonna hate me for that one. Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and the Modern Warfare 3 that we got currently right now. And this system was actually a very good system. It really wasn't bad overall, now that I look at it, mostly because of the fact that it rewarded players for playing the game and having to do certain challenges in order to unlock calling cards, emblems. I think some of them were XP tokens as well, but if you ended up completing this X amount of challenges, you were able to get a blueprint dedicated to that mission, and you were able to use it in Warzone and multiplayer. I don't think you could use it in Spec Ops, but this was a very good idea that Infinity Ward had at the time when they ended up launching this game, and it was something original, something new for the player base to, reward the player and reward the Call of Duty community for just playing the game, just doing certain very simple challenges in order to obtain these weapon blueprints, alongside with some extra stuff and extra cosmetics on the side. Like I said, calling cards, emblems, double XP tokens. And this was a good step. This was a good step in the right direction when they ended up launching with Modern Warfare 2019. And I literally hated it when they never brought this system back. This is one of those good systems that every development studio has that one good idea, but it never ends up carrying over to the next title, mostly because of crunch and yearly releases. But in my opinion, this was one of the best systems that we had within the Call of Duty franchise, because it awarded the players who played Call of Duty, and if you wanted that particular gun, you were able to obtain it by just doing very basic, simple challenges within ground war, multiplayer, using a particular specific gun, or getting triple kills, double kills, whatever the challenge required you to do, and you rewarded with these little rewards, and by the end of it, you ended up getting more rewards. And I want to dig into the reason why, and this is my opinion. You are welcome to disagree with me, you're welcome to agree with me, or share otherwise on why this is my reasoning. The reason why I ended up realizing that we never ended up seeing this system return with after Modern Warfare 2019 and the launch of Warzone, it became mostly because of the fact that these weapon blueprints, they were just, they were something I think that they were trying to do to give us a taste of what weapon bundles would have been if you ended up just, buying like a cheap version. I think that's why they ended up doing it. They ended up doing this, and by the time they ended up introducing Warzone and the Call of Duty shop, and you compare those weapon blueprints that I end up showing at the beginning of the video and the weapon blueprints that we have now, it's like, look at it like this. Would you rather spend your time and effort and mostly your time, in order to unlock a particular weapon blueprint for free? Let me remind you that, for free, for just playing the game organically. Or would you rather spend $20 on a weapon bundle that is way cooler aesthetically, like aesthetic-wise, death effects, like weapon design, and everything along the lines of that, of customization and imagination, which ended up becoming something. And I believe that's why we never ended up seeing the return of this mission tab that rewarded players for getting these blueprints, mostly because of the fact that there were way much better options within the shop compared to what you had in the mission tab. And there were some guns in there that were actually pretty good. In my opinion, I ended up locking one for the Scar. It's called the Jack Frost or Frost Jack. I forget what it was called. But that was one of the guns I ended up unlocking, mostly because of the fact, like, you know what? I actually like this, mostly because of the fact that I'm rewarded for playing the game, and I don't have to, be spending $20 on a freaking weapon bundle. I could just unlock this gun at my own pace, at my own time, and I will unlock it when I get there. I don't have to rush it. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. And nowadays, with these weapon bundles getting more crazy with animated like Fortnite skins, some skins that look really futuristic, some skins that look like a mil sim, there's a variety of different cosmetics that we have now within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 20, within Call of Duty in general, that are blown way out of proportion. And this was a very good system in my opinion, mostly because of the fact that overall, like I said, it rewarded the player for playing the game. You didn't have to spend money. You didn't have to drop $20 on the COD shop. You didn't have to get your mommy or daddy's debit card, credit card, or food stamps for that matter. I'm sorry about that joke. But the point I'm trying to make is here, when Modern Warfare 2019 introduced this particular feature within the franchise with the reboot of the Modern Warfare series, obviously, the Modern Warfare trilogy, obviously, it was the best way to get weapons for free. But once that freaking item shop hit and Warzone blew up during the COVID era, that mission tab completely became irrelevant, mostly because of the fact it's like I said. On one hand, would you want to just, spend the time and effort to unlock a cool weapon blueprint? Or would you just rather spend $20, hands over fist to Activision, and get a better weapon blueprint overall, instead of having to waste the time and effort? And I can understand that, you know what I mean? It's like, not a whole lot of people have time on their hands, especially when you got a 12-hour shift or an 8-hour day. And I can understand that because I'm in that, that's life. Everybody goes through that now and then. But that's what I'm trying to get to. That's the reason why I made this video. The reason why I made this video was mostly because of the fact that this was a good idea. I wish it was implemented further within the Call of Duty franchise. But it was only a one-time deal, like all the other features that we've had throughout the COD history and the COD cycle overall. But I just want to hear down in the comments down below that, is that the reason why do you believe that once the COD shop or the shop just ended up hitting Call of Duty stores, that's when the weapon blueprints started getting better? Well, obviously they were. But what I'm trying to say is, what if some of these weapon blueprints that we had within the Call of Duty shop, would you like to unlock them like with challenges, like, ranging from easy, medium to difficulty challenges going across the board and unlocking the gun that way? Or would you just rather give Activision $20-$40 for a weapon blueprint that you may or may never use or like? But just share your comments down below. It's been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell notifications. And hit that dislike button if you disagree with this video. But end up sharing down in the comments, why do you think, just share your comments down below on why you disliked the video. But I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.